kids. So today we are going to learn about articles. What are these articles? How many types of articles are there? So do you want to know? So let us see. What are these articles? Normally in our class, every time while we are reading a lesson, we observe many things. So many times we go through articles, but we don't know that they are articles. How do we use these articles? So there are two types of articles. We call them as indefinite articles and definite articles. So indefinite articles. What are these indefinite articles and what are the definite articles? Okay. So let us see the definite and indefinite articles. Coming to indefinite articles means indefinite in the name itself says that more means we are not particular. So it is not particular. Then means many are there. Among them we are not taking specifically some persons, not particular person, not particular thing, but many are there. Among them we want to pick one. Okay, so here we have many chalk pieces. I have many chalk pieces in my hand. So I will ask you to take a chalk piece. Then you will be taking a chalk piece. So if this means I am taking a particular. I am not taking particular. Among four, if I ask you to take, you will just pick the anything your choice. But when I am particularly saying about a thing, where I may say the bigger one, the smaller one, then I am giving particular means definite. I am giving means particularly I am mentioning what it is. Then you want to use that particular thing, you want to pick it up. So in the same way, but definite and indefinite. So in indefinite, I am not mentioning about that in particularly. So normally among many of them, I will say about something. So if I say umbrella, okay. So let us see what are the actual indefinite articles. We have two. They are an and a, an and a, an and a. So definite I have the is the definite article and a are the indefinite articles. Now if I am talking about an indefinite things, and is used in front of the words which have a vowel sound. What sounds? Vowel sound. See, A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels. Okay. So these vowels which are having this sound, I am not telling the words but the sounds and also the words. If you observe, an, ox, o. So it is having a vowel and vowel sound. So an ox. I can say an egg. In a sentence, I am talking about an egg. Means I am not particular. An egg. I can take any egg. So in that, if many eggs are there, just take. I can't say egg because A is starting with a vowel sound, so I want to say an egg. I want an egg. So you can get any egg. Means among many things, you can get me one egg. So then I want to pronounce an egg. An owl. An owl. So you can see the pronunciation. And I want to share with you some words which doesn't start with the vowels, but they sound with the vowel. See, an hour. H-O-U-R. I will not pronounce H here. I am pronouncing hour. So, an hour, not hour. So, H is not pronounced here. So, in that way, I am pronouncing with O. Therefore, I use an but not a. And an honest person. An honest. I can't say honest. Ha. I won't pronounce ha, ho. So, I will say honest. Honest person. So, here H is silent. I don't use H. So, there I pronounce with a sound. So, therefore, vowel sound is therefore I use an. So, even for every word which start with an elephant. So, E-L-E-P-H-A-N, elephant. You observe that it is having E. Means here it is not particular. I am not taking any particular thing. So, indefinite, anything means among 100 elephants, I am talking about an elephant. Means particularly, I am not mentioning what it is, but I am saying in general. Even A is also the same thing which we take for general. If we talk about A is also used in front of a word which we are talking generally. So, general. So, for the general things we use A. A is the alphabet which we are using in front of the general. Means it becomes a vowel when we are using with the the general things. And they must start with a consonant. They must start with a consonant sound or a consonant. So other than vowels, all are the consonants. Now, also when we are using it for the first time, if you are using it for the first time, then also we can use it. Then also we can use a. Means for the first time I am talking about a person who came into my room. I am saying, I saw a boy. The first time I had seen him. The boy is really very good. The boy is really very good. Means first time I saw a boy. When I am using the same about the same person first time in a sentence, then I use a. About the same person, if I am saying second sentence, then I use the. Means if I am writing a paragraph about a person, particular person, if I am taking and writing about him, for the first time when I am writing about that person, I use a. But in other lines, in the paragraph, in the other lines, I use the. Why I am using means, first time I am using generally, but later I know that person, means I am talking about that particular person. Particularly about that person I am writing the paragraph. So what I do, I use the in the other sentences in the paragraph. So for first time, I use a. So if I say a book, I read a book. I read a book. Now, I read a book for the first time. So I am saying I read a book. The book contains. The book contains 120 pages. Now see here. First time I am telling about the book. So I said a book. Now I am talking for the second time about the book. So what I said, I used the. The book contains 120 pages. Means in a passage or in a paragraph, while we are talking about a thing for the first time also, we use the vowel a. Means here it is a article. So normally a is an vowel, but when we are using it in a sentence, we call it as an article. So here it is an indefinite article. Now coming to definite article the, it is quite opposite to the general. How do you use it? It is for specific things. It is used for the specific things. Means not general. Particularly I am talking about the particular person in the class, the particular boy in the class. A boy came late. I am talking to that boy. The boy who came late. Call the boy who came late to the class. So then I use, because specifically I am mentioning about the boy who came late. So previously I said the chalk pieces are there. Pick up the chalk piece which is bigger. So I am saying pick up. I am not asking you to pick a chalk, because I am particularly mentioning the bigger. So when I am using the bigger, then I say the bigger chalk piece. Yes. So then the chalk piece really which is big, you are going to pick it up. Yes. So when I am talking about specifically, particularly about the thing, that it is indefinite. And one more thing, if you are using the second time, already we mentioned here, for the second time I use the, first time I use a. So if you are using in a sentence for the second time, then we use the. Even for the singular things like they are not, means I cannot say in general. The sun, I cannot say general, I don't have many suns. So I can say S-U-N sun, it is a single sun. So I am talking about this particular thing, it is a specific thing, so I use the. Even the moon, the earth, they are particular, they are specific. So I can't say a moon. Can I say a moon? Do we have many moons? No, we don't have. So I can say star. A star is shining. But when I am talking about a particular star, the star Rohini, means I am talking about a star of name Rohini, then I will say the star Rohini is shining brightly. So in that way, for the stars, when I use a name particularly, specifically, then I use the. Even the Himalayas, all the mountain ranges, particularly if I am talking about their name, then I say Himalayas, the river Ganga. The Ganga means, particularly if I am mentioning about their names, that the name, then I use the. Means only for the Himalayan ranges, some mountains and some rivers. Particularly if I talk about a book, the Bhagavad Gita, so I am talking about the name of the book. Okay, the dictionary. So in that sense, when I am using a particular thing, I am specific about mentioning the name and everything, then I use the. So children, I hope you understood the articles and the. So based on this, I will send you a worksheet. If you have any doubts regarding that, you can ask me or you can send questions based on this, so that I will clarify when I meet you in your online classes. Okay. So based on this, you try to observe the video carefully. So where do we want to use and, where do we want to use a and or the. So if you are clear regarding that, it's okay. Otherwise, you can send any, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Okay. I will send a worksheet, you can complete it.